They grabbed what mattered most and fled for their lives. Ukrainian children and women, now far from home, are forced to put their trust in strangers. The chaos of war now behind them. The truth is, they're not always safe here either.
The refugees coming, they have no idea what's going on. They can believe everybody.
Volunteer Margarita from Kyiv hopes to stop fellow refugees falling into the wrong hands.
We kept 3 persons who search for beautiful women to sell them, to sex work. It's horrible.
So horrible, many Poles feel driven to take action.
We have 605 amazing women drive as much as they can to the border.
Ella Imulska has started the Women Behind the Wheel initiative.
We decided to create this bubble of safety in order for these women to simply rest.
This family is one of the lucky ones. Ella has their best interest at heart. But 5 weeks into Europe's biggest refugee crisis since World War II, there's still no efficient process to screen all those claiming to help Ukrainians. Over the next days and weeks, people need somewhere to sleep, to eat. Many tell us they're looking for a job as well. And these needs make refugees vulnerable. Here in Poland and elsewhere, people have opened their homes to Ukrainians, but sadly, not everyone with the best of intentions. We hear many stories of abuse, but most victims are too scared to speak on camera. But Elena, now safely in Denmark, told us she wants to sound the alarm.
Fake NGO workers approached me and my children after we fled Ukraine. They looked at us sleazily. They told us to get in a van with other women and said they'd take us to Switzerland. They got angry when I asked for their IDs, so I grabbed my children and ran.
Human rights groups warn sex and organ traffickers are already active here.
This is a region where there are well-established trafficking networks in place. At a time of growing numbers of women and children arriving, the risks are certainly on the rise.
Organised crime isn't the only menace. Some refugees are forced to work for free. Others to have sex in exchange for lodgings. The displaced and the vulnerable need our protection. Katia Adler, BBC News, on the Polish-Ukrainian border.